Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Agent Carter. Last episode, it was so fun to see the Howling Commandos, to see Peggy out in the field proving herself, and we learned more about Jack, how maybe he doesn't feel as honorable as his reputation is, but he opened up to Peggy. He also saw what Peggy can do, so I think their relationship is in a much better place, unlike Peggy's relationship with Daniel, because Daniel now knows that Peggy is the girl from the picture because he saw her shoulder with the scar and that matches up. I am very curious to know what he's going to do with that kind of information. I don't think he's going to do something rash. I think he's going to go to her, hopefully. But, you know, Peggy's in a really good place at work now. Really proved herself in more ways than she should have to. But it's good that they finally are showing her some respect. The chief is kind of backing off on how he's been so gung-ho on all of this being Howard. Howard's name wasn't completely cleared in the last episode. They do know he wasn't involved in what happened at Fennell, but he did make enemies, McGinnis, and also it's on the table that he could still have possibly given over his schematics to the Russians. So he's still a suspect or whatever, but it's nice to see that that's just not what they're going to assume going forward. Then you've got Dottie that we're dealing with. I mean, I guess that program that is the Black Widow program, I think. So she is a Black Widow and is very good at what she does, has really wiggled her way into Peggy's life as a friend, as a roommate, and she broke into Peggy's room, put the string back so she didn't get caught, I realize now, and saw those photos, but I don't know what that's gonna mean, what she got out of that. But also, she kind of gave me the impression that she was gonna like imitate Peggy, like saying, "Oh, I'm Peggy." I don't know if that was her plan to pretend to be her in some way, or if that was just her fantasizing about what it would be like to be someone like Peggy. I don't really know what Dottie's gonna do going forward, but she's a problem, that's for sure. We see she killed her friend as a child, so I don't think I would put anything past her. And then, you know, also what is Sousa gonna do? Knowing now that Peggy is who he's been looking for. I don't know. This next episode is called Ascend to Air, like ERR. So maybe like someone makes a mistake. Who could that be? I'm not sure. We're almost done with the season. It's so short, but I'm curious to know where we're going from here. So let's do it.
You have all been selected to join Leviathan. This is indeed a great honor for you. Soon you will know the glory of devoting your lives to a greater.
So Dottie works for
Before we
Leviathan.
continue, you would like to be with your family. Very good.
don't
Relieve
care?
him of his bonds.
Damn, Dottie.
That building seemed to house a training facility. Shackles on the beds, classrooms.
Training young girls to be what? Assassins?
Seems like the Russians would want to train grown men.
Women are often overlooked, taken for granted. Your work in Russia was admirable, but this is still my operation. And I need to hear everything he has to say about Leviathan. And as callous as it sounds, I don't really care about some little girls.
Well, you should, because that little girl, I believe, grew up to kill Agent Krasminski.
All right. Jason,
Thank you.
Sir?
you got a hunch? See if you're right.
Thank you.
It is your fault that I have made nothing of my life.
Bravo, Angie.
Thanks, Esther.
I've tried getting messages to him. However, he's been difficult to reach.
Interesting, but that can wait. Russia has been training young women to be undercover
Somebody got
operatives,
him?
and we both know that Howard's major weakness is...
Women and raspberry truffles. Yes, I suggest we start with the Western Hemisphere.
Oh, please.
Gets around.
Are you closed?
Oh, I give the rest of the staff a long weekend. I like to spend extra time with the applicants. Give them my full attention.
I don't like the
Give
sound of
yourself a
that.
sweat and we'll get started.
He's a little too eager.
Oh, yeah. That's her. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Who is she?
Friend.
Not who I thought she was.
it's shorter than I thought it would be.
How could he possibly meet this many women?
Well, the Academy Awards is a very busy time.
Someone who's willing to go the extra mile.
I knew it.
Tell me, Dottie. You that someone?
Never used one of these before. Open wide.
Oh,
I need you to positively identify these women. Stop dawdling and come along.
When he ends a relationship, he prefers to do so by proxy, and that proxy is me.
Oh.
Suffice to say,
They're not gonna like to see you.
these encounters could be disagreeable.
He should be judged, and so should you for helping him.
Tell him if I ever see him just scan about town, I'm gonna show him the business end of this.
He's just having fun at this point. Oh, she just needed his building. Wow. Oh. Catch the light. Oh, son of a bitch. Good luck.
Miss Emke?
Well, she's gonna do it quickly. This is all gonna come to a head.
No one home. What a shame. Shall we?
Keep an eye on the hallway. Knock if there's danger.
Shouldn't your mother be somewhere nearby? I think I hear her calling you. Please go away.
Bribe always works.
Who were you talking to?
A future mafioso. Did you find anything useful?
Ida's long gone. The room's completely empty, but she's definitely all going.
Where did she move to?
Scratches on the
Peg?
bedposts.
Chief's been in there a real long time with that Russian guy.
Oh, that Russian guy happens to be a huge lead in our case against Stark, Agent.
More than you know.
Chief is just taking extra time to make sure he gets everything right.
Just focus.
Oh, he's gonna hypnotize you.
Smile. Focus.
Way to go, Sousa.
I'm in the middle of something, Sousa. Can I wait?
No, you can't.
Oh, you're going to him? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
The man behind me is Agent Reese.
SSR agents.
I need you to find a way to block the front door.
I think they're here for you, Peggy.
10 cents for a cup of coffee. Believe it.
I think we could have done this differently. SSR. Waited till she got to her office, maybe?
No sudden movements. Yeah. Those idiots from DC didn't believe me when I said you'd be hard to grab.
What's happening, Jack?
Witness places you with Brandis the night he died. There's a photo of you in the club the night Spider Raymond was killed, and here you are with your best friend, Howard Stark's butler. Look around. You don't have a choice.
You sure about
I'm
that?
so sorry, Jack. There's something I need to get from the Griffins.
That's a horrible idea. It's the first place I look for you. What could you possibly need?
Steve's blood. Go!
Margaret Carter, you're under arrest
Oh,
for treason,
Daniel.
espionage, and aiding and abetting public enemy number one, Howard Stark.
There's more to this. Daniel.
Peggy. Don't run. If you run, I'll know it's true.
That's not always the case.
Sorry, Daniel.
You're telling me one woman took out an entire team of highly trained government agents. That's what you're telling me?
One little woman.
Listen up. I need agents at New York
I didn't think this
Municipal,
was gonna come out so soon.
Metropolitan, and Grand Central Station. And I suspected she was hiding something, but not this. You?
No, I sure did. You said she has a place at the Griffith, right?
Well, you always do
63rd.
underestimate
Well,
her.
crutch faster. We got places to be.
Such a dick, Jack.
You are often ignored, as if you are invisible.
You get all that
He's
just by
working
looking at
everybody
me?
he comes across.
You should start up a show with this.
Oh, the hypnotism is gonna work on him, though.
Men are not allowed above the lobby. It's a safety issue. I want your badge numbers and the name of
Get
your
'em.
immediate supervisor.
Search everywhere. Bag everything. It all comes with us.
Oh, my wall.
Not the wall.
She was trouble the minute I laid eyes on her. Those girls from the telephone company are all the same.
Peggy? What on earth are you doing?
Federal agents, we have some questions for you.
They're here for me.
Oh, she's ride or die. She ain't gonna give you up.
Miss Carter is not who she appears to be. She has to face the very walls of this institution.
Or true crime.
Mother Hen here says you're friends with Peggy Carter?
Yeah, we're friendly. She was on her way out, said she wasn't going to be around for a while.
Did she say anything else? Like where she was going?
Angie's
I think it had something to do with her sick grandmother.
Look at her. You give that performance, girl.
What's your grandmother's name?
Gam Gam.
Cute.
We should.
You hold on to that one, Daniel.
I want the entire building canvassed. If Carter's here, by God, we're gonna find her.
Angie, you're amazing. I knew you didn't work at the phone company.
The weapons that belong to Howard Stark. Where might I find them?
Shit.
In the lab. They took all
So
the
I
Stark
guess
tech in
Dottie
there and
getting
locked it
those
up tight.
photos
The eggheads
proves
were
that they
working
had
on it.
them.
Good. Can you take me there?
Sorry, I can't.
Hold strong.
Dooley found out Carter was a spy for Stark and he put everything on lockdown.
I need you to go to your favorite bar. Order a bourbon. I need you to step outside
Don't kill him.
and do one more.
Step in front of a bus? Okay, a truck. Why was that necessary? Because he was eventually going to snap out of it and realize that you did that to him?
Car at the Dublin house for you. Should at least get you out of town for a while.
Thank you, Angie.
I look forward to hearing what this is about someday.
Someday.
You better fill
Take
her
care of
in.
yourself.
You too, English.
Aw. This feels finale-ish.
Oh gosh, Peggy, you're a sight for sore eyes. You know there's a bunch of scary men here looking for you.
Hi, Dottie. Sorry, I was just actually on my way out.
Oh, well.
Uh-oh, this is about to
See
come
you
to a head
tonight?
too.
Tonight, I've made other arrangements.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, you have a great night, Peg.
Oh shit, the lipstick.
Oh, wearing my brand.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, who's gonna help?
Is that Peggy Carter? Miss, for your own safety, stand back.
Oh gosh, mister, can you help? I think my friend Peggy must have fainted.
Sucks.
I can explain everything. All of it.
You need a lawyer up.
Miriam wants everyone downstairs.
She probably already moved on.
I don't got all night, Iowa.
She has no need to be at the Griffith.
This isn't necessary.
You put 3 SSR agents in the hospital today. So yeah, it's necessary. Let's get started.
Oh, don't go off. This is getting good. Ah! Wow, like I said, this felt like a finale. So I'm very excited that there are 2 episodes left this season to unravel even more, because everything I expected to happen later on has come to pass when it comes to Peggy and her identity and her role in all of this getting exposed. I didn't think Daniel was going to do it like this. I really didn't. I thought because he had a kinship with her of being like outsiders of the SSR, where they were always underestimated, underappreciated, that he would have gone to her. But from his vantage point, it looks like she's doing things against who he works for, and he can't chance it being something that she can't explain. It looks bad enough. So he did the proper thing, but I still would have wished he would have gone to her. But it's gonna have to come out that this isn't what it looks like. I don't know how she's gonna explain that. She might need to pull Jarvis in to get, but they don't like him either. So what is it gonna be? She can definitely tell them about Dottie, and they can see that she up and ran. So that looks suspicious, but they could just say that she's something else, or like I don't know. I don't know what she's going to do, but this was shocking, very shocking. And Angie, best friend forever, like really just went with what she knew, her instincts about Peggy, their friendship, and she didn't assume the worst like Daniel did, and just covered for her and almost helped her get away. But unfortunately, Dottie was there with the venomous kiss. Man, that was shocking. It really was. At the same time, you got that other guy, the Russian guy, in here, hypnotizing people. Almost got the chief, but he got pulled away. Thank goodness. But got this other guy who made him kill himself and showed him the way out, who is Leviathan, working with Dottie. That is who Dottie works for. I wasn't sure, you know, because, you know, she's a Black Widow. Like, I didn't know how directly tied into Leviathan that she was, but she fully works for them. And they are quite ruthless. And we saw that in many ways here. But that was just a lot. I hate seeing her perp walked in and having all of these people, you know, they're gossiping, not only at the office, but back at the Griffith. And like, her reputation is in the gutter. So she's going to have to work hard in many directions to redeem herself in everyone's eyes. It's not that she's done anything wrong. They just have to get the right information, but it's hard to kind of undo what everyone has seen. So hopefully she can, like, public service announcement, like, hey, this is a big misunderstanding. I am a good guy. But it was good that the chief, because they were locked down, because of all this Peggy stuff, that the chief was the only one that had access to the weapons, so he wasn't able to get them. So that is one good thing. It kind of worked out in our favor that because everything was so unpredictable, that they kind of had to close ranks just when that guy was trying to infiltrate. So, you know, that helped us, actually, because if Sousa hadn't knocked on the door, interrupted the chief and his hypnosis, the weapons could have gotten stolen. So it all probably ends up working out in the end in our favor, except for the one guy that had to get hit by the truck. But it's just bad optics. It looks so bad. And I don't like the idea that people think this of Peggy, that she's capable of this, that she's not who she says she is. She was, you know, working undercover-ish, but not at, like, she's not committing treason. That's not what this is. And she's also not, like, just working for Howard and doing whatever he wants. It's not even that. It's that she's trying to actually catch who it is as well, in the process of also clearing Howard's name. So I'm very curious for the next episode, the interrogation. I'm here for that. I want to see how everyone does it, because we've seen them interrogate people before, and we'll see just how effective it is, how open she's going to be about everything. What is she going to say? I mean, she has Captain America's blood, but, like, all of this is explainable because we know why she has done all the things that she has done. It's just getting them to believe it. It might sound far-fetched, but considering everything that they're dealing with, they have to at least hear her out, you would think. But, you know, when you are spies, other spies are potentially in your midst. So I think this is something that they always kind of wonder or worry about. And it just sucks that they think that Peggy is a spy for a Leviathan. Like, never. So I'll be very excited for them to learn the truth, learn not only that she isn't what they think she is, but they'll learn that she's actually been able to be way more successful at finding things out than they have been. She's been steps ahead of them all the time. So that will be satisfying to have them know that. But, like, out of all of this, you know, we know that Peggy creates a shield. So maybe not only does she clear her name, but she elevates herself to even higher ranking. And, you know, like I said, there's not very many episodes left this season. And, you know, season 2 has a little bit more, but not that much more. I would like to see the beginnings of S.H.I.E.L.D. So hopefully they can get to that. And if she clears out of this, maybe we can start seeing what that looks like. So we'll see. But this was really fun. I liked seeing her kind of evade them and get away from all of those men who all underestimated her through the whole show. And she kind of almost got away. But Dottie was the one thing she wasn't expecting. But she knows now. She knows now. So we'll see how it all plays out for the last 2 episodes. But yeah, this is really fun. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.